All right, so I hit 80,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I also hit 15,000 followers on Twitch. And honestly, it's one of the biggest milestones I've yet to, reach so far. So for 80,000 special, like 80,000 subscriber special, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. Honestly, I should have done this shit like a little bit, before this, but it's better late than never. So basically, I had people in my Discord submit questions that they would like answered. And also, by the way, I'm also doing a giveaway. Every single 10K like milestone, like every single time I hit like 10K subs, 20K subs, 30K subs, I give away Brawl Pass pluses on my Discord. This time I'm giving away 8 because we hit 80K subs. 8 Brawl Pass pluses. Literally, all you have to do is join my Discord, discord.gg/secondbest, verify your account, do whatever, and then go to announcements, and then boom, you should hit the hashtag giveaway channel, click on that, and then boom, you should see the giveaway, and just press participate, and that's it. And yeah, if you want a chance to one of the 8 free Brawl Pass pluses, that's what you do. And yeah, before the video starts though, I'd like to say thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate it. 80,000 subscribers is no small feat. I'm really grateful, really. I'm really grateful for all like the little shit cans that support me. Nah, I'm joking. I love you guys, appreciate you guys. Even though every day I like just want to just jump off a bridge due to like the stupidity of just everyone, I still appreciate you guys. So yeah, we got a boatload of questions those to answer, so let's get right into it. What's your favorite animal? Cheetah. I like cheetahs ever since I was a kid. I was just like a fastest animal on earth besides me, of course. I thought they were cool as shit. So what happened to free-to-play series? I'm gonna be honest, I have the other video literally recorded. I just haven't edited it. I'll do it soon, all right? I just haven't edited the second video. I have a thumbnail and everything. Who is your favorite teammate that you competed with? Cryman. Cryman has been my favorite teammate to compete with. This was like a long time ago though, but he was definitely my favorite teammate. We would always just like banter. We did everything together. We like played games. We played Brawl Stars together. Literally everything. We talked all that. Like literally, we spent probably like with the whole team. It was me, Chepo, Cryman, and we would just like all spend time like off the game together. We just play like other games, just VC and Discord for like hours on end. It was actually fire. And this was before he was like a content creator, and it was actually like amazing. Like wow. I love you, Cryman. Please touch me. Any tips on how to push ranked solo? Your mental. If you want to push ranked solo, you're gonna have to prepare to want to kill yourself, obviously in game. You don't understand how many times I've gotten the most like shit can teammates of all time, and I just wanted to legit just give up on life in Minecraft. But you have to like if you really want to push bro solo, the most important thing isn't skill, obviously. Skill obviously, because like solo you're gonna have to like pull your own weight, but at the same time though, like you're gonna have to prepare yourself to get absolute horrendously booty cheek randoms. So as long as you have mental, you got it, right? What was your favorite esport moment in your career? Honestly, there was like this moment a long time ago where the caster was like, yes daddy. It was like daddy's, he like screamed out daddy second. It was actually fire. This was a long time ago though, but that was like my best esport moment. Or Zeta winning Worlds 2023. That was fire. How do you like to draft? Do you draft risky or safe mode? I mostly draft for fun. I literally ban Mike every single game. Like seriously though, like you don't ban Mike every game. I mostly just draft for fun though. Like nobody wants to take me serious unless you guys actually want me to take it serious. Like I really don't give a shit. Like say for example, Shooting Star, Nani and Piper are open. Obviously you'll take Nani because Nani counters Piper, but I'm gonna go Piper because I like playing Piper. And like being at a disadvantage, even though I'm so fucking talented, is actually like it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather have that disadvantage to make things challenging. That's just me though. Do you record your videos through OBS, and if so, how is your mic so high quality? My mic sounds like shit after I record through OBS. So yes, I record through OBS. All the other YouTubers record through OBS. Powers Time, Benson, Cryman, all through OBS. Stream too. OBS is your go-to streaming software, recording software. Always go through OBS. And for the mic that I'm using a Elgato Wave 3. This mic is really beginner friendly because you can obviously just like, it's pretty high quality, this mic. I think this mic costs like, I don't know, maybe a little well over 100. Probably I'm wrong. And by the way, I didn't buy this mic. This mic is literally sponsored through Cryman. Cryman, thanks for buying this mic for me, man. Appreciate it, man. Cryman is actually so rich. But yeah, so this mic, the Elgato Wave 3, is actually a really good choice for me. It also has filters you can actually just like search online for, and it's really easy to use. Definitely invest in a good microphone, even if it's like not for content creation, for just like anything else. Just having a good microphone is a great investment. Same with the headphones. And honestly, you don't have to splurge on like expensive equipment. Like right now, I'm literally using Apple headphones as my headphones. Like mics. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely good mics out there that cost more, but the Elgato Wave 3 mic is the way to go. 3 things that you can't live without. Your mom, my mom, Messi. How do you feel about Snake Thug slowly leaving YouTube, and why is Kit the best brawler in Heist? Yes, we are still dragging it. I never met Snake Thug, never talked to him, but I heard he's a very big powerhouse in content creation for Brawl Stars. I don't really know why he's leaving. He's probably leaving because he's so rich or he hates the game. Either or though, doesn't really matter. If he wants to leave, that's supposed to leave. You know, he's done great things on YouTube. I always see his TikToks and shit, like YouTube shorts. That guy is low-key a grinder. I always see him upload every day. No thoughts really. I just hope he's having the best life. You know what I'm saying? Get that money, get that bag, then head out. And why is Kit the best brawler in the game? F you, alright? 10 years ago, I asked you what you would have done in life if not for Brawl, and you said be a doctor because a doctor helped improve your life when you were younger. What would you say? Oh, wow. Okay, this guy knows ball. So basically, I wanted to be a dermatologist because I had like this really bad sickness on my skin. I don't know if anybody here has ever experienced eczema, but I have severe eczema. Basically, it's really dry, irritated skin to the point where it's like falling off. It's like super red and starts bleeding. And yeah, honestly, nah, being a doctor is so hard. I took 1 year of like bio classes. I was like, hell no, I'm good. And I would like to win worlds. I would like to win worlds before Valorant mobile esports come out, or at least like make it there again. But I will see what happens. You know, life is full of unexpected surprises though. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Like right now, my world's journey is looking flipping shocks. But we'll see. Top 5 favorite brawlers: Piper, Melody, Carl, Kenji, and I would say Sam. But Sam is like legit dead now. Like Sam is so buns. He's like bottom 5 brawlers of all time right now. But yeah, that's my 5 brawlers. Are you seriously gonna have MTM Sam in your esports team? We'll see. Right now we're actually like testing out Sam. He's actually a really cool kid. Honestly, he has potential. If he stops slacking off and being stupid, maybe we'll see what's gonna happen. When are you gonna win worlds? Why is this never hit? Okay, this like you guys are so funny, eh? We'll see. I would like to win worlds. NA is kind of shit, so we're probably never gonna happen. But I would like to break that narrative. You know what I'm saying? I like to break that narrative where NA team wins worlds for once. Hopefully it's me. Maybe not. I feel like I have the skill right now. You know, first half of the year I kind of like shit the bed. Obviously, if you guys saw my performances, but recently I feel like I've been playing really well. The reason for me not playing well is kind of like a mental blockage, I believe. I don't really know why I'm playing like shit for the first half of the year. I think last quals versus SSG I played pretty good, at least closer to how I've been last year, but we'll see. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep improving, trying to work on my crafts. But yeah, I guess it's probably gonna be never until I think. Besides Brawl Stars, what are your favorite three games? Top 3 favorite games besides Brawl? I would say Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and I'll probably just say like Zenless Zone Zero. Top 3 favorite games. Valorant, I wouldn't say Valorant because Valorant literally makes me want to cry. What's next for you after OG retires? Killing myself in Minecraft. Do you believe in your rating build? Yes, I literally have a top 1% rating build. I'm literally so proud of my rating build. Will you ever make vids on Genshin? Nobody will watch that shit. How much did you spend on Brawl Stars? $0. I'm completely free to play. All the money I spend on the game is literally earned through the game. Would you fly to EMEA to play with Foot? You would be the bench warmer. Of course, I would legit bring the towel, some bottle of water to Foot and everything. Like chop, second, give me some water. Give me some water, I'm legit on it, man. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely do that 100%. Why the hell is Dyna always banned free Mike? Actually, I'll explain this one more time. Me, Dynamite, and Diddy used to be the trio back in the day, and so Dynamite sold Diddy out to the government, and then he sold me at Worlds by forcing my coach to kick Kit. So yeah, Dynamite sold Diddy out to the cops. Me, and he told my coach to play Kit. We lost Worlds. Basically what happened, and I always banned Dynamite. When are you gonna retire from competitive Brawl Stars? I've been retired, honestly. Like I've retired 3 years ago. It's over. What job would you like to do after you retire? Homeless man, car wash, you know, wash the cars on the side of the street, anything like that. What is your favorite character from AOT? Aaron Yeager. What got you started doing YouTube and Twitch? Honestly, for money. Nah, I'm joking. I don't even make anything off these platforms, I'm gonna be honest. But honestly, I wanted to do something cool. I thought I was like pretty entertaining to watch considering I streamed before, and honestly, I wanted to just grow as a person. And I also love making videos. I love making videos. Even if like 10 people, 1 person watches, I'm still gonna make videos. I don't really care how far I get in terms of like subs, you know, growth and all that. I just like making videos. I feel like I'm being myself and just whatever. I also like watching myself, like watching my own videos, watching my own streams. I think I'm like pretty funny to myself. Many people might disagree, but that's just how I feel, honestly. What major are you in uni? LeBron James Automate. Nah, I'm joking. Right now I'm in CS. I want to be a computer science major or computer engineer, whichever pays more. What is the best marksman? Probably Bell right now, currently the meta. Actually, no, probably Gus. I don't know if Gus is a marksman though. I think he is. If he's not, then Bell. Thoughts on Charlotte anime? Needs more episodes. That shit was rushed, but it was still peak. Also, him losing his memories and the girl still liking him at the end is actually insane to me. Like, still fire though, but like, damn, bro. What was your high school GPA? It was like a 3.2, I think, something like that. It was like 3 something. I don't know though. I wasn't the brightest kid, obviously. I would just like get B's and shit. Honestly, my 12th year, I don't know if anybody here experienced COVID the way I have. My 11th year was the most aggressive year for like tests and shit, like all the Regents exam, final exams, all this stuff for like college and shit. But that's when COVID hit, so I got exempt from all those exams, and then like 12th year of high school was like legit cut down in half. Like I like one day you go to school, one day you don't because of COVID. It was like alternating schedules, and then, I don't know, it's make high school so much, you know, Mickey Mouse. Like, not even, basically like COVID just like hit my high school thing. I didn't care about high school anymore. I could literally search up the answers online, boom, undead, boom. But before that though, I used to be like a pretty okay kid, just B's is all around. I don't study, I don't do that shit unless I really like the class. For some reason I like to do math. Once I understand math, I actually like do the homework. Usually in high school before like a class, I literally do the homework like the class before or like on the bus, but that's besides the point. What do you do in college? I already answered CS. Will you ever watch One Piece? Hell to the no. That shit is mid. Do you plan on making vids on other games? Maybe, honestly, if you guys want to. If enough people would watch the video, then maybe. What's your favorite burger? Just a classic cheeseburger. Big Mac cheeseburger. Do you play Marvel Rivals? And if you do, who do you play? I do not, and I probably will never do that. What's the history between your signature thumbs down pin? Honestly, here's the thing. Before I even became someone in Brawl Stars in terms of like esports and like making worlds and all that, I used to spam pins due to like my autism. I don't know if anybody has like this thing where you always have to fidget with something, and for some reason me fidgeting with like the thumbs down or like the, you know, like the pins and shit was like helping me calm down in the middle of the game. Like I always had to be doing something, like either wiggling around, moving my movement joystick, my shooting joystick. And before, it actually used to not be the thumbs down pin. It was like a random pin before that, until like for some reason I switched it to the thumbs down pin. I used like the default emotes, and then I just like spam click it. But now since I switched thumbs down, everybody started noticing, which is weird. I think you guys are weird. But yeah, that's basically it. Habit, you know, autism, fidgeting. What story would I already explain that? What is your dream esports team? Me, your mother, and your dad. So we can all beat your ass when you get bad grades. What made you start playing Brawl competitive? Thought it was fun. Also, I wasn't really good at things in life. I never really good at sports. I wasn't really good at studying. Not really good at studying, but I just didn't care. Honestly, at the same time, I still didn't care. I wasn't really good at it. And I was pretty good at Brawl when I was a kid. I was like 13, 14, 15. I was like, hey, I'm pretty good at Brawl. Maybe try this shit. And I won my first ever tournament for $3. And then moved up to $5, and I got my first contract. My first contract was literally $20 in-game purchases every month. And little old second best back when he was 14 was like, damn, what the hell? Guys, boss is finally boarding. Look at that, last flight. Basically, boss is like my goat. All right, I'm gonna need you to shut up, boss. Literally recording. Finally, my only friend is... for context, boss Mitsuhara is boss, and he's finally coming home after a 2-week $500,000 vacation. He just left me by myself. Like literally, the only person I talk to off stream is literally him, and he just went on a vacation with his sister for $500,000 to the half across the globe without me. And yeah, if you played esports, would you have gotten a job? No, I would have just legit killed myself in Minecraft. Do you think KCP is your perfect team? No. Would you rather quit Brawl Stars or watch one episode of One Piece? I'd rather die, really just die. Honestly, quit Brawl Stars. And by the way, YouTube and Supercell, I meant this all in GTA 6. Why is Twitch your favorite team? I explained this many times. They're literally such, like, when they won Worlds, they legit did not care about any of the hate they got. Basically, for some reason, Zeta back then, they were Zeta, they were on the team Zeta, and for some reason they were hated so much between like NA, EU. Like everyone hated them for some reason. And guess what? They didn't talk a single, like whenever they lost, people be like, yeah, they lost. They're so ass. And guess what? All they said on Twitter was GG's, on to the next. That's it. No emotion, no nothing, no like, you know, oh yeah, stop saying it and all this. Like, nah, they just chill out. They just chill nonchalant, legit. They don't care about anybody's opinions. And I really thought that was actually like inspiring, genuinely to the bottom of my heart. They don't care. They don't let anything phase them. It was actually like legit inspiring, and inspired me too to have that type of mindset, to not care about anybody else. And for some reason, for some reason, everybody just hated them. And even after they proved everybody wrong, like you would expect to be like, I prove all these haters wrong. What were you guys talking about? Nah, they didn't say a single thing. Even after they won Worlds, they weren't saying a single thing. GG's, we won Worlds, on to the next. That's it. No reaction to any anything. It's so amazing. It's so great. So inspiring. And honestly, they're actually the nicest people. I met them. They're actually so nice, humble and nice. And I really appreciate that. Like, that's basically it. What's the lore on second best name? Back when I was 13, I was making my first ever Brawl Stars name back in like 2017 beta. And I wanted to name myself first best at first, but I was like, nah, that shit sounds weird. And I was like, yeah, I bet second best. And just 13 on second best. Just like, wait, why did you get into Brawl Esports on YouTube? Where do you answer those? Why do you guys now he's so much? He's so nice. He's so nice in game and in person. He's a nice guy. Nice gameplay style. He plays like me, kind of. Well, I try to like copy him. Honestly, he plays tanks pretty well, pretty smart. He's literally one of the best tank players in the game right now. Like, he's literally number one EU, and he's been so consistent ever since 2013. Definitely the most consistent team in the game right now, and I'm waiting for them to win the final. They're so good now. He's so good. Such a nice guy. He's also handsome as frick, man. Like, goodness. What was your parents' view on your career in Brawl Stars? They didn't really want me to do Brawl Stars until I got hella money off of it, and they're like, I bet, whatever. Do you like the consecration or professional grind joblessness? Why you gotta add joblessness to that? Honestly, I like it. It's okay. I like having the feeling of something to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to post a video, I have to stream, I have to do this. I'm really grateful to be able to do these things, and I look forward to growing more. You know what I'm saying? Have more subs, have more viewers, and all that. I want to just be entertaining to as many people as possible and see how far I can get as a content creator. The sky is the limit, as they say. So, top 10 most shakeable esport players. What does that even mean? Oh, smashable. Ew. The whole foot roster. That's it. Who's Lena? My wife. How did you become an esports player? Sucking off everybody. Nah, I'm joking. Honestly, I was pretty good when I was like 13. I was like pretty good, and I started getting even better. And then a team wanted to pick me up, and I played there. And ever since that, it was history. I've just been playing on different teams. I've been doing what I can, being good, making plays, and that's basically it. What is your favorite defense building in Clash of Clans? Probably the Archer Tower. For some reason, I had like a biggest crush on like archers back when I was like legit 12. I saw like a Clash of Clans commercial. I saw an archer. I was like, yo. Top 3 best esport players, whole foot roster. Don't care. In your opinion, what's the best Brawl Star play of yours? Honestly, I don't really have many plays. I think my best play, honestly, was back in 2020 where I blind pulled in the grass for legit 10 gems and I won the game. A long time ago though. Explain your feelings when you picked Sam and Shooting Star back then and won, even though most people voted for you to lose. Honestly, that was not even me. I'm gonna be honest. Philip is our coach who drafted that year, and honestly, I think I remember. He picked Sam. He's like, is this a free Sam gang? I'm like, no. And he's like, yeah, go Sam. I don't even know what the frick was happening. Like, during the draft, I was legit absent-minded over the fact that we're picking Sam and Shooting Star, but somehow it worked. So I trusted Philip ever since then. I mean, I trusted Philip before that, obviously, because wow, how would Philip be there? But at the same time, though, Sam and Shooting Star were smoking crack. But it worked out. Honestly, I performed a masterclass, honestly, on that brawler. But, you know, I appreciate you, Philip. When did you start doing Brawl Star esports or gaming in general? I already explained the Brawl Star esports part. Just really like to do it. I thought I was that guy. I thought I could be the best player in the game, honestly, and I think I still can. Obviously, I think I'm legit talented as fuck. I'm just stupid as hell when it comes to like doing things. Gaming in general. Gaming, I like gaming. I always like games, mobile games. I was like a mobile game nerd, bruh. Like, my parents wouldn't let me have anything but an iPad, and I just played Minecraft on Minecraft Pocket Edition, Mineplex, you know, all that shit. I like watching Beijing Canadian like Minecraft YouTubers and all that. Yeah, that's basically it. What's the lore behind all the memes on your stream overlay and spam a thumbs down for? I already explained the spam a thumbs down and shit. Only shit got the overlay. The overlay is like, let me explain it. Lena, wifey, Squeak, 1 in 92. For some reason, this became a meme. I don't even know why it's a meme. Everyone just like won't shut the hell up about it. Basically, like set 5 versus like, I think Elevate. I played Squeak and I played like shit. Honestly, I didn't even care. Like, the whole final, I was kind of playing with like one hand. We already made rolls at that point, but at the same time, I should be trying, so it was my mistake. At the same time, though, it was legit an impossible Squeak game, let alone the fact that we even just picked Squeak in the first place. But it's all good. Just whatever. And $9.56 is my bank account balance. And the C2 Raiden is my C2 Raiden Shogun on Genshin Impact. And the Naui 297, I want to kiss from second. That's literally the highlight of my career. Naui said this shit in like a YouTube chat. He came into my YouTube stream and said, I want to kiss you. I'm like, ah, yeah. And that's Miyabi-chan. Hi. This is like my first 5-star character in Zenless Zone 0. The only reason why I'm playing Zenless is because of Miyabi. And yeah, that's basically it. What's your opinion about the future of Brawl Stars? This game is definitely dying. The fact that they don't care about esports at all is a big detriment to the future of this game. Supercell doesn't really care about esports in general. I feel like esports is really good for the long term. On top of the fact that they make nothing. They make nothing for long term endgame players. They only care about like pins and shit, and it's like legit so dumb. But honestly, I'm really worried for the state of this game considering how big this game became last year. To put it into perspective, there was 1 million live viewers combined on all platforms, probably even more than that, watching Brawl Stars World Finals. And then this year, Average NA monthly final has 500 viewers, and the average EU monthly final probably has like 1,000 viewers on Twitch or something. It's absolutely insane, but it is what it is. How was your first experience in your pro team? Honestly, it was nerve-wracking, but after like a couple of days, I adjusted because I'm him. But yeah, it's pretty nervous. What were you planning to do as an adult deciding to be an esports player? Doctor. That's very ironic. How did you meet Crime Man? We did drugs together in Minecraft. No, I'm joking. Jay Young. It's pretty crazy, pretty racist too. I met Crime Man through Brawl Esports. Obviously, this was before he was a content creator. He was a player, and I met him. We teamed for a little bit. Boom, shakalaka. We met, became best friends. We touched each other. It's all good. Thoughts on the Linane? He's pretty good. Are you going to any rosters? If no, who's replacing OG? LeBron James is replacing OG. No, that's him. Favorite light/web novel? Light novel 86. Boom. If you had the opportunity to be a student of any pro, who's playing right now, who to be and why? Anybody on foot because of the goats. Why are you second best, not the best? Because I suck at peeing. When and how do you start Brawl? Already answered that. How tall are you? 5'8". Proudly. There are so many games that have better esports, and yet you chose to become a pro in Brawl. Why did you decide that? Honestly, it's my circumstances. I legit could not go pro in any other game. I didn't have a PC. I only had an iPad, and Brawl Stars was literally the only game that I became good at because I literally couldn't play anything else. There were no other mobile games that were better than Brawl right now in terms of like esports. Probably PUBG, but like who the hell will play PUBG esports? That's legit so weird. Even though I'm grateful that I'm able to be in the scene, I guess. If I had an opportunity, obviously I wouldn't become a pro in Brawl, but I was like a 13, 14-year-old kid with only an iPad. I didn't even have a phone. I got my first phone when I was in 10th grade, I believe. No, 11th. Yeah, 10th. Nah, that was 11th grade. 11th grade. I got my first phone in 11th grade, and honestly, I still couldn't use my phone after bedtime. Like, it's actually insane. Favorite Pokemon? I don't do Pokemon. Thoughts on Mayo Isa? Who's that? Is that like is it Dandadan? I would assume because it's a profile picture, but Why you think you are big, fat, and ugly? I think you are amazing in Worlds 2024. What does that even mean? You glaze me and then you told me what? I would think I'm an average height. Who's gonna be your teammate? I already retired to answer that. I know that you have an obsession with calling your viewers bums and they smell bad, but if we are talking dead ass, how do you feel about your viewers? Honestly, I really appreciate them, honestly. The fact that you guys spend your precious, quote unquote, precious time watching my streams and videos is honestly crazy. And I appreciate you guys. You know, I appreciate you guys, everyone, even watching this video right now. Just keep going. Honestly, I'm really worried at the same time considering so many of you guys show so much passion for your joblessness. It's concerning, obviously, but it's all good. How you start your comp journey? What are the things you liked and disliked? Honestly, I hate scrimming. I hate scrimming on 50 ping. 50 ping is actually like the worst thing considering everybody else is legit screaming on 0 ping. Because like you don't know if it's like a ping problem or like a comp problem or like a skill issue. You really can't tell considering how different the game is when you're on 0 ping. But that's basically it. Who are your ideal 2 teammates that you think you could win worlds with? Anybody on foot. Like they can carry me to worlds, any final. Yeah. When are you streaming face cam? Never. What do you think will happen with you and Charles? I'll never answer. What skill in Brawl Stars do you think most people do wrong and how to improve it? Obviously game awareness. Game awareness and just like team plays. Like nobody knows anything for some reason, especially in ranks. Like say you have full control of the map and your teammates are 1 HP and you're the only person who has max HP and you go up to do a play. You think your teammate's gonna help you, but your teammates are busy regenning. You don't look at your teammates. You just look at yourself and the fact that you have 3 alive. Like not only do you have to look at your 3 alive, you have to look at your teammates. What are they doing? Do they have supers? Do they have hypers? Are they close to hyper? Are they close to super? Are they full HP to do a play? No, where are they at? You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Game awareness. And how to improve it, play the game more. Like you guys just play the game just to play the game. Play the game to improve. What's the point of playing the game if you don't want to win? Unironically, how tall are you? 5'8". Very tall. Which players are better than you and which are worse? Honestly, I'm the worst one out of everybody. I'm the worst freaking pro. I suck balls. Everyone is better than me. How have you ever thought about changing your hairstyle? Honestly, yes. At the same time though, I don't care enough to change my hairstyle. I just do whatever. I'm like, hey yo barber, get me right. And he's like, I bet I got you. I don't even ask for anything. I just say, yo, cut the hair a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever we want. If Lena wasn't your wife, who would it be? No one. That's the thing. No one. If no one, if Lena is literally my love of my life. Why do you start spam thumbs down pins of foot in old Zeta? Because I love them. Why don't you show your base in videos or during my finals? Because my face is ugly as hell. That's why. I have an ugly ass face. Nobody wants to see that. That literally ruined my whole entire image. What's your favorite team besides foot? No one else. No one else. Everybody sucked. That's foot. Why did you randomly stop playing for a year when you were at your peak? Honestly, I wanted to jerk off and watch anime. Nah, I'm joking. Honestly, I felt really depressed during that time. Some things that I really, even though I'm not gonna say right now, I felt depressed. like what happened in Brawl. Some things happened behind the scenes, and honestly, I felt really sad. So I was like, all right, bet I'm just not gonna play. Big mistake, honestly, but it is what it is. Stop playing because I was sad. I was being a pussy. What are your plans on OG? I already answered that. Do you ever plan on getting a job? What is up with these jobs, bruh? Yes, I plan on getting a job. Yeah, and my job is to satisfy your nan. How did you get recognized for your game skills so that you became an esports player? Honestly, if you just play good and you in game day you play good, you'll get recognized. That's basically how is your overall well-being right now? Absolutely shit. I honestly do not think that I'll even survive until tomorrow. But you know, future daddy, thanks for asking. What is your least favorite season of Brawl Stars? Every season is a shit season. I think every season that they make in this game is absolutely horrendous. Who are picking up next? We're gonna answer that. How did you learn how to draft like you do? I do not draft. I just draft on how I'm feeling and what I want to play. Like if I want to play Piper, I'm gonna ban like 9 or some shit. But yeah, that's basically it. Honestly, you can learn how to draft. Some people have a better grasp than others, obviously, but as more you play the game, more you draft, more you do things, and you pay attention to what's happening in the game. Like, why am I losing? Why is this winning? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And you pay attention. You actually use your freaking brain for once. You can do it. Can you make some videos with fans like mini games or something like that? Maybe. When will you have collabs with other creators like Cryman or something? Soon. Very soon. Congrats on the milestone, dude. Have you watched Mob Psycho? No. Villain Saga? And yes. If not, highly recommend. They're my favorite animes. And what are some 10 out of 10 animes, in your opinion, apart from 86 and AOT? Naruto, I would say. Tensura, I would say. Mushoku Tensei, I would say. Spirit Chronicles, I would say. Orugaro, 10 out of 10 romance, best rom-com of all entire anime series. Holy shit. I would also probably recommend Code Geass. Code Geass is pretty fire. Parasite's pretty good. What else would I would say? What else all those honestly are pretty fire. Those I would say were like 10 out of 10, honestly. I can't remember off the top of my head. I watched so much anime, manga, line novels, and all that. Definitely those. What was your favorite team to be a part of? Probably KZP, honestly. Like the team, not the org though. But what was your favorite rom-com slice? Orugaro. And by the way, you should watch Makin. And I already read the manga. When it comes out, you can read the manga though for rom-com. Watch Haikyuu. Oh, Hayakua. Oh wow. Hayuka. Literally, it's supposed to be a run. If this anime is only popular because of the potential it has to be a romance anime. If you guys don't know, Hayuka is like a mystery anime, and when you watch it, you're like, how is this a mystery anime? This literally could be the best, like one of the best romance animes of all time. And yes, I'll be watching A Flower's Bloom with Dignity. I already read the manga pretty well into it. I don't plan on watching Makin though. Brethren, are you a warm or cold water guy? There's the right answer. Warm. But unless I'm feeling like motivational for some reason, like I'm going to the gym and shit, I'm gonna go cold water and like make myself suffer. How long have you and Lena been married, and are you considering kids? We've been married for a while, a couple years now. Are you considering kids? Honestly, if she wants kids, we can have kids, you know what I'm saying? She can do whatever she wants with me, honestly. Like, pin me down, don't really care. Who is your favorite foot player? Impossible. Everyone wants, I want everybody on foot, no cap. What are your plans moving forward in the competitive scene? Do you plan on sticking to Koji? Already answered that. Have you been friends with Bobby or Sans? Not really, nah. Have you ever watched The Peak, known as High School? Yes. If you were to join any esports team right now, who would it be? Any Foot, bro. I want Foot to touch me. Daddy second, who is your favorite other pro player in Brawl Stars? Legit. Oh, from each region. Okay. I would say a Choppy from East Asia. Naui, Garo, and Meow either on EU. SA, I'll probably say Edinho. Me and Edinho actually like are pretty fine. Edinho's literally the only person that I ever like really, you know, interacted with in game though. I talk with Firecrow a bit, but I think Edinho and me are legit like boys. Like we always mess around in game. We would play ladder. Like back at Worlds, we just play ladder together. It was fire. And in Antarctica, I would say Santa Claus. I'm missing any other region. China, I never really spoke to any China people. Probably I don't really know, honestly. I don't really know. And I think from India, Response. I think Coop DAs from India or whatever the region's called. Might go. What are your plans for the future? Give up. When are we getting content creator code? Second best. Honestly, when Supercell decides to give it to me. Supercell, please, if you're watching this video, give me one, please. What made you change from Zeta to Foot? Nothing really. It was literally their decision to go from Zeta Division to Foot. They even messaged me too, or like, you know, now it was like, hey, we're gonna be, you know, changing. He's like, are you okay with that? I'm like, dude, like I'll follow you wherever you guys go. Like Garo, Meow, Naui, I will literally do whatever you guys want me to do. If you want me to get naked right now, I'll do it. Did you ever get bored from playing Brawl Stars, and what did you do in these moments? I just play some Genshin Impacts. Like I get bored so often. Like I only really get on the game if I have to scrim or like play ladder or play ranks on stream. I don't play for fun. I just play it to play. I need to get good, and I need to do content, and I need to stream, and I need to do this, and I need to do that. I never play, but like, I'm in the mood. You know what I'm saying? I want to play some Brawl Stars right now. No, hell no. This shit's done. And I just get on Gacha. I just play Genshin. I play Honkai. There's so many things to do in Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves 2, Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rails, Endless Zone Zero. I just play those games, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? I just play those games, have fun with my friends, hop in a VC with my boy Boss Kun Senpai, and we just hit it up. Is EDC your favorite show? Yes. Top 3 teammates you've had in Brawl Stars? Cryman, Sheppo, Probably Charles. Charles is actually a real one. Have you watched any family-friendly anime? A good recommendation is to watch Baki as your first step. You will not be getting me with that, bro. Any family-friendly? I would say I'd say Origaro. Origaro is so fire. And Origaro is actually so like every single time I rewatched Origaro probably like 4 times now. I'm looking to go into my 5th. And every single time I just love it even more. So fire. What are your favorite anime? I'll give you my top 3 right now. 86, number 1 by far. Number 2, probably AOT. Number 3, Naruto. When is the next mixer? Soon. Once Super Sun makes the Matcherino changes. Do you plan on making content? Yes. Other games? Yes. Top 5 animes. 86, number 1. Number 2, AOT. Number 3, Naruto. Number 4, Sphere Chronicles. Number 5, I would probably say some shit like Origaro. Yeah. Suppose you are a good esports player and every team wants you. Which team would you be? What are you talking about? Suppose I am a good esports player and every team wants me. Which team would you be going to? Foot. Except Foot and Try. Why the fuck would I go and Try? Besides Foot, I'll probably join like hard question, honestly. Not many people I'm like really close with. I like to team with people who I'm close with or I think is like, you know, cool and shit like that. But honestly, I would just stay the way I am right now. I would stay with OG and Charles. That's it. That's all really. Have you seen the Dan Evil Eye? No. And how's employment looking this summer? It's looking strong as ever. My employment is looking strong as ever. Just kidding. We are legit struggling. The job market sucks right now. Who's the cutest esports player? Why do you say cutest? Pause. But Naui, Garo, and Meow. Hohori Mori. Dude, I saw like a TikTok of like Meow ranking brawlers and I legit got an insta boner. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. Who's your favorite Uchiha and why? Sasuke Uchiha. He's the absolute GOAT and me and him are basically the same person. How long does it take to be pro? It depends. If you're good like that, I think Brawl Stars pros are literally a cut above the rest. So if you want to be a Brawl Star pro, you have to be a Brawl Star pro. Either you are or you're not. How often do you eat pizza? Pretty often, honestly, pretty often. Whenever my parents buy some pizza, I just eat that shit. I'll probably say like every other week, maybe, perchance. Like once a month at least. What do you think makes the difference between pro teams who wins or loses? Draft. Nowadays it's draft, no skill. There's literally no skill in this game, you guys can tell. As long as you have good drafts, you can literally just win. Unless you're absolute dookie like me who literally lost with 5 out of 4 or 4 borderline 5 out of 5 drafts versus SSG. Same time though, if you play normal, you literally never lose with good drafts. At least this year. This year is absolutely so bad. Like drafts, literally Humble is the best drafter and they got off draft and they lost. There's no skill in this game. There's no skill in this game anymore. It sucks. It's absolutely horrendous. This game is absolute shit. But that's how it is right now. There's no team play. There's no nothing. There's no team play, no chemistry, no nothing. It's just drafts. If you have draft, you win. You have no draft, you lose. And yeah, that's that. What's your favorite moment in your esports career? What's your least favorite? My least favorite is Kid at Worlds, believe it or not. And the best esport moment is Kid at Worlds. Crazy. Did you ever use Brawls as a cope mechanism for your college finals? Never. Because Brawl Stars is not my cope mechanism. I just hop on Genshin Impact, put on some Spotify in the background, and then boom, have fun. Favorite game other than Brawl Stars? I would say Genshin Impact. Who's your favorite teammate you ever played with competitive wise? Crime Man. You ever pull up to a gas station, gotta get 3 snacks and a drink? What are you getting? I'm getting Snickers. I'm getting blue Gatorade, Cool Ranch Doritos, and I'm getting like that sour cream and ranch Lay's. That's it. Who was your inspiration to play Brawl Stars? What inspired you to play professionally? Honestly, first Worlds, I was not old enough to play. Like the first World Finals was in 2019, I believe, and I wasn't old enough to play, and I was really jealous. I wanted to play because I was really close with Crime Man, Chepo, and Slash at that time, and I wanted to play. I was literally on the team, but I couldn't play. Like it was a 4-man roster, and I was supposed to play, but I'm literally a kid. I can't play. So yeah. Have you ever been recognized in public other than LAN events? Nah, never. My IRL friends would in high school. They would be like, hey, I'm singing about it, but they only found out because of like other people. But yeah, never. Thankfully, never. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Probably Oreo. Cookies and cream and chocolate. Which Brawl Stars player do you look up to as a role model? Who do you wish you could be teammates with besides Foot and other obvious choices? Probably OP, honestly. OP is a chill dude. I've never had a problem with OP. Me and OP actually hanged out quite a bit at Worlds. This guy is absolute chill. He does not care. He's a chill guy. He's actually very chill. I'll be like, yo, baguette. He's like, oh yes, baguette. And we just mess around like that. That's actually fire. Probably OP. He's chill. Ahuji said he would aside from competitive. So now what are you gonna do? Are you gonna take a break from competitive to or find another teammate? I'm gonna kill myself. No, I'm joking. Sam already answered that. Why do you love playing tanks and how did you become a tank man? Also, why do you love play default skin on most of the brawlers? The reason why I play default skin is because all the other skins suck.
I feel like the default skins are pretty good. Very rarely do I buy new skins, let alone use them. I feel like skins are actually just a waste of money unless they're really, really good. But besides that though, the reason why I played tanks is because Philip literally gunpoint to my mouth in Minecraft. He said play tanks second best. Play tanks. I'm like, no, I don't wanna play tanks. And he's like, nah, you gotta do it. And I play tanks, and now I play tanks, and I wanna cry because every single time I play tanks, he's literally tanks into the most disgusting, useful, like useless shit of all time. But yeah, that's basically it. Philip literally put a gun in my mouth and said play tanks. And I'm like, I bet. Who is the second brawler you banned if ranked is 100 baby? Then I'm like, I'll probably ban Shelly. You know, fuck Shelly. Like, oh, I'm gonna super with the slow star power and pop my gadget so you can't escape. You know what I'm saying? It's a brain dead brawler. Actually, Angelo too. Angelo is pretty brain dead. Angelo, Juju, just brain dead brawlers. Do you often get recognized in public? If so, what is the most pleasant experience you've had? Obviously at Worlds is the only time I ever got recognized, and there was like this one, like it was like a grown man with his kid, and they're like, yo, can I get a picture? I'm like, yeah, man, I get a picture, and I had to get a picture, and then boom. It's probably really pleasant because it was like a dad supporting his kid. Like my dad would never take me to a fucking Brawl Stars LAN event. Are you kidding me? But yeah, it was pretty wholesome. Like I would love to see a Valorant event. I would kill to see. Like I will like go to Toronto, dude. If I had the opportunity to go with my dad, like my dad wanted to take me to like the G2 versus Gen G series yesterday in Toronto, I would legit go. I would legit, Dad, I love you so much. Like legit, what the hell? We're out skis to Canada, like Canada maple syrup. Good day, mate. You know what I'm saying? How's your life going, gang? Yeah, yo, Kai, I appreciate that, bro. Honestly, my life's going pretty bad, honestly, because I'm literally so fat and ugly. But it's all good. I hope your life is gonna go good, Kai. You know, you're him, brother. What is your favorite novel? 86. Who was your favorite teammate to play with and why? I already answered Crime Man because he's absolutely sexy. Why did you try to go be a pro player instead of Brawler? So just go. I literally couldn't because I'm poor. I only had an iPad and I literally had nothing else. No PC, no nothing, no console. I literally can only play mobile games, and I was pretty good at mobile games, so that's what it is. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes. Crime. No, fuck. I'm sick crying because I saw Jay Young and I thought Crime Man. Why is Jay Young here? What? No, I'm married to my wife Lena. Why do you like 86 so much other than Lena? 80, like you have to watch 80. Like why do you? Like, I assume you're gonna watch the show because like why would you ask this stupid ass question? Watch the anime and that answer will literally be answered by yourself because. Unless you're like restarted. Like, damn, bro. What's your favorite non-anime movie or show? Probably. I think this Cars. No, that Cars is a movie. And no, it's a movie. Honestly, Echo. I don't know if anybody knows what Echo is. Honestly, The Outsiders is pretty good. I always like The Outsiders. Favorite movie. I would say like the Marvel. I think Captain America Civil War is pretty fire, and Iron Man 1 was pretty fire. For a show, I would say maybe does Gravity Falls count? Probably not, right? No, it's considered a cartoon. I would say Avatar: The Last Airbender. That was fire. That is fire. That's my favorite show. When is your birthday, brother? December 28, 2003. When collaboration with Hyra? I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. But like, please, Hyra. Please, bro. Me and him are literally Turkish brothers. I would love to. When you start playing, when you start to go pro, and he answers that, some question I've been asked multiple times. I bet Omar. Shut the hell up, Omar. You're legit jobless. Favorite anime opening / soundtrack? Any soundtrack by Sawano Hiroyuki is legit peak. And Voices of the Court or Vid is my favorite songs of all time. Holy moly, bird inside. Are you still good friends with Payne and Juan at the Worlds? And what did you have to spend? No comment. Did you watch any sports? If so, what is your favorite sport and team? I really don't watch sports like that. I'll just be like, wherever like Messi or LeBron's playing, I would just be like, yo, I love LeBron, Messi, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just watch them for them, but not really watch sports like that. What music do you listen to? Who's your favorite artist? Sawano Hiroyuki is my favorite. Tory Lane's close second, but mostly like Japanese or like Korean music. Honestly, I would also say like a mix of like German because of like AOT, but Sawano Hiroyuki definitely my favorite. How did you enter as pro? Honestly, I just continued playing and I became the GOAT. What do you plan on doing long term after Brawl Stars? Retire and live under a bridge? Where do you see yourself in 5 years in every way, your personal life, etc.? Still a pro player compared differently? Definitely getting a job. I want to get a job, a job, actual employment somewhere in the computer industry, some shit like that. Do you watch UFC? Nah, dude. Is Q&A still open? Are you mental? What the? Have you ever thought of taking a shower with moist garp? What the hell? how big is your peen? Very small. Why is Isabel what? And why is your tag tit? How is that even allowed on Discord? I'm dumb, but why is Squeak 1 and 2 there? I never know. I want to know. Honestly, let's keep that way. Have you ever thought of collabing with small creators such as Moist Garb? Love from India. Yes, I love from India. Honestly, Moist Garb, I hope you get a job. I really collab with like shitters, so that's basically it. Would you leave Lana to qual for Worlds? No. Who would you want in your team next year? Realistically speaking, because we all love Foot. Obviously Foot, because they're legit the most consistent team of all time in this game, and I want them to touch me inappropriately. So, who's your favorite? Who's 100% favorite brawler? I would probably say Melody right now or Piper, either or. What's your thought process during draft phase, like banning X brawlers so it doesn't why or picking a counter to be? Oh, okay. At least in ranks, I like usually I'm last pick, so I really don't get like that much freedom to say. But if I'm like first pick or whatever, I'm like the first person to get picked, I would probably just honestly I really don't care. But say for example, I'm making like a video about like Piper, I would still ban Mike, but at the same time though, I would just like hope my Piper is open for me last pick or whatever. But seriously though, when it comes to actual drafting, if you want to like first pick something, you have to ban like the counters for it. Like say for example, you want to first pick like B, for example. You want to first pick B, you're gonna have to ban B counters. At least currently in this meta, you would probably ban like things that B is not very good into. I would probably say like Bell is pretty good into B. I would say Gus is pretty good into B. You'd also ban like maybe like a thrower if it has like lots of walls in the map, because B obviously can't shoot up with walls, can't really do anything. I would ban all those things, honestly. Assassins are pretty good, throwers are good in B, things like that, bro. Things like that. Opinions on health gear. Top 3 gears of in this game. If you don't like, shield gear is kind of overrated in my opinion. I think health gear is so good. If you're good at managing your health in game, definitely get health gear. What are your thoughts and plans after college? A job? Yes, I want to be a computer science student, nerd, whatever. Opinions on gooners. Are you one of them by chance? I don't even know what even constitutes as a gooner, let alone what gooner means. I know it's like, you know, like you're literally doing stuff with your pee or with women, something else, but I don't really do those things as a content creator. Supercell, I'm a wholesome, humble young man who doesn't do those things, so I don't really do those things. So no. What does it take to become a Brawl Star pro player, not suck absolute dog PP at this game? That's what it takes, all right, buddy. Can you do streams where you play with viewers? That sounds boring as hell, but maybe I'll try. What college do you go to and what borough do you live in? Was this like the FBI agent? I will not be answering it. Bob the Builder wants to know where I live. What the hell? What's your dream place to travel to or live? Honestly, I like New York. New York is like where I'm living right now is fine. I like Long Island, it's fire. I like it here. It's whatever. Do you plan on doing a feat with Foot Team? Hopefully, if they want to, you know, I would really like to have them on the channel. Soon, maybe soon. Why do you think you aren't as successful this tier in terms of BSC drafts and the fact that this game absolutely sucks? Also, delay, 50 ping, all this bullshit, variables is just absolutely insane. Draft is very important. Ping is very important. Game day mental. It's all these things. Honestly, it's honestly my fault. Really, it's whatever though. We can still keep going. You know, I just gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? Just got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's literally got to keep going. If you could turn back time and once start college again, would you switch majors or not? Hell no. I literally spent all my time indoors. I like the indoor job, so it's unfortunate. What would your favorite team / org be a part of? Any org that Naui, Garo, Meow are on, I just want to be a part of. What's your dream job except for McDonald's cashier? Why do I never want to be that, bro? Probably somewhere in like cybersecurity or something like that. Something like that. Office job, in the computer, tech guy, whatever. How much money did getting signed by KCP last year made you? At least $3. That's all I'm gonna say. Are you proud of your Brawl Stars career? And if you change anything, what would it be? Not do it. I would be in Brawler and Esports. That's who is first best. Your bat mom. Well, no, I'm joking. Your mom is very beautiful and kind, humble woman, and she did a great job raising Tom 13579. What do you think Doug Hypercharge will be? Just a big giant wiener in the game. If you were to switch your life with a fiction or non-fiction person for a day, who would it be and what would you do? Your dad, considering he doesn't exist. He's fiction, and I would beat your ass. No, I'm joking. I would probably be like Shin, because me and Shin are basically the same person. Or I and Koji Kiyotaka, you know what I'm saying? Because we're all the same person type shit. Or Hachiman, obviously. It's whatever. Who do you think will be the best brawler and winner all the brawlers Hypercharge coming out? I'm not looking forward to that shit, bro. Like, I do not want to see any more dumb hypers in the game. Like Kenji's hyper was deadass like the last straw, but There's nothing you do about it. Best female brawler, I'd probably say probably Lumi right now in terms of like the meta. Lumi is actually brain damaging. You just put like mini loot supers every like 3 seconds. It's actually insane. Lumi right now. Most underrated and overrated brawler. Overrated, I would probably say like I don't really know. Underrated. I'll probably say like Sam. I feel like Sam's pretty good, and everyone just forgot about Sam because his hyper came out and it's absolutely horrible. Overrated. I don't really know, man. I don't really know. I'll probably say, I don't really know, honestly. Probably like a thrower. I'll probably say like Juju. Juju's probably overrated. Like, Juju's still good, but there's like so many people who pick Juju for no reason without like thinking about it. So I think Juju. Yeah, probably say Juju. What about the team now? I already answered that. On a serious note, is Brawl, Esports, and content creation able to sustain your needs of living? If so, are you struggling to keep up with it? Yes, I'm struggling every single day. Please give me more money. How are you? Absolutely horrible. How are you again? Where are you? Flood dressing cords. Who are you? Room tour. My room is literally just a mess right now. I'm literally seeing a bunch of bullshit on top of more bullshit, and my bed is never made. What is wrong with you guys? What skincare routine? That is lots of makeup on my face, but honestly, I just wash my face. I also use an actual skincare routine. I forgot what it was, but it was like something with like the Korean skincare or something like that. Definitely look into it. When is JC coming back? Never. Hopefully, never. Is this your daily morning routine? Okay, buddy. Yeah, it is actually. It is. Yeah, it is. Do you ever consider cheating on your imaginary wife? What do you like? I would never cheat on Lena. She's not imaginary. She's literally at work right now. All right, buddy. Suggestions to make Brawl Stars more playable. I don't know. Like, honestly, if I really thought about it, I would have definitely changed some things. Like, I'd definitely come up with like a few things like make this game way better. But surely the billion-dollar company can figure this out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Any tips on how to play with randoms? Give up. Just like turn off your brain. Don't even think about like emotions or anything like that. Just turn off your brain and hope for the best. Why are you so talented? Born genetics. Do you have a pet? Yes, we have a cat, and her name is Diddy. No, I'm joking. Her name is Cece. Why did 5 years fall apart? No comment. Are you earning money right now with YouTube? Like $3 every 3 years, something like that. Please get a new haircut. I'll try my best, man. Can you share your Spotify playlist? Yes, sir. Just search up Vladilina Malize on the playlist, and there you go. Actually, no, I got you. I'll literally share my profile right now. Hold on. How do I share my damn profile? Copy link to profile. Look, I'll put it right here in the messaging box right here. Like, just copy this right here. See like the little below, little bottom right there. I don't know if you can see. Can you guys see that shit? You can. Like right there. Copy that link. Put it in there. Boom. There you go. Are you in a relationship with a real woman or close to one? Yes, I'm married to my wife. Happily married. How many brawlers do you think you could be in a fight IRL? 0. I'm weak as hell. I'm 5'8". Like, what am I gonna do? Why are you glazing foot that hard? It's God like that. What? Dude, like Foot. Like, have you ever seen Foot? They're like the most humble people of all time. Like, the only time they ever said something was meow, and for some reason everyone started getting on Meow's cock when he started fighting back. Like, as soon as he fights back, it's back. What? Like, legit, Foot got bullied the whole entire year. No one said a thing. But as soon as they fight back, they are the bad guys. What? You guys are brain dead. It's all good though. If Brawl Star dies, will you keep on posting different games? I'm gonna keep posting, honestly. I like doing it. It doesn't take that long to like post a video and like edit all that shit. I edit all my TikToks, all my videos all myself, bro. All that stuff myself. Besides the thumbnails. Shout out Cryman. Have your life goals changed, or has something in your life impacted those goals to change? If they did change, honestly, I want to be a doctor. Did a year in like medical, whatever the fuck it is, and then boom, I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. So yeah, that's all the questions. Appreciate you guys for all the support. Peace out.